Hola, I'm here. So is the dragon the main bad guy? No. The Garlean Empire is the main bad guy. The dragon is... So this guy and his people are the main bad guys. The dragon is merely a repercussion of what the Imperials did, which is basically summon it. So yeah, the dragon itself is not the main villain. Is that coffee with vodka? No, it's just coffee. Well, we can say it's with vodka if it makes you feel better. But no, it's just coffee. I'm not drinking anything special today. Yeah. It was pretty chilly today, overall. And North Florida is pretty crazy. How was the humidity? I mean, that's the main killer for me about Florida, is just the humidity. 94? Fuck that. Jesus. So yeah, I was planning on streaming earlier, but I got very, very sidetracked by 3D printing stuff. So, you prefer dry heat? Big same, dude. I'm not a fan of... I hate humidity. It's like, oh man, I really want to do something. Let me just go ahead and chew my way through the air. I'm good, dude. What did I print? Oh, so I'm printing right now. I printed a figure. I posted it in the mini section of Discord. That's the one I did overnight. It was looking pretty good. So I'm messing around. I'm still trying to fine tune like supports and stuff, so that way it like leaves edges clean and shit. But I also want to try this other profile I just stumbled on. So I want to give it a go and see how it is.
A while without getting back to, but I mean,
yeah, it's the orc guy that I posted in the Discord. Turned out super good. I need to get my mask like together and like glued. Yeah, dude, it looks very good. Some of the like chains on his hands, his wrists came off, but like you don't even know, right? Okay. Yeah, I got another print going right now. Testing, I'm like minorly tweaking settings. So yeah, we're getting there. And then, where are we to go? Young Schwa. Oh, I think we were doing, yeah, we were finishing up Blue Quest, if I can't remember. if I remember correctly. I only do dungeon runs if it's required. I'm not at the point yet where I'm doing it just for levels. Which, I mean, we will get there, but... like, if I want to level up another class or something. Let's go do this. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, I think we're trying to knock out these blue quests real quick that are here before we move locations. But yeah, just fine-tuning my 3D printer. I'm excited. And then I gotta look at, and then I'm actually gonna do some, like, I need to do some research on like what is actually the best filament for minis and stuff. Like, I'll have to look into that, because I just kind of went deep on the matte filament that we have, or that Bamboo has, which I don't know if the greatest, but it's cool. I like it. It was also cheap, which is nice. Cheap is good. I like cheap. But like, I'm also willing to spend a little bit if I need to, you know? Confront the traitor, huh? I need to find them first. I want to join. Oh, okay, there it is. I don't want to join the fate. Would have to be a fool to agree to get with you. So close to the Red Kojian settlement, so close to freedom. Is that chicken a tank that aggroes the enemy so you don't get hit? No. No, my I've tried having the Chocobo tank before on previous playthroughs, and it's just, it's not good at low level, and I just imagine it's not good at high level. Right. So my my chicken's actually spec'd into a DPS and a little bit of healing. So it'll like throw a heal over time on me and stuff, and then it just kind of does damage. Just extra damage. Yeah, Chocobo, my Chocobo drumstick is pretty lit. It's a cool little bird. So yeah, I've been playing New World. I've been playing, I went in on the leagues, dude. That RuneScape leagues. That shit is fun. I'm having a blast right now doing it. I've got like level 90 thieving. Which, like, I wish I had the patience to do on my main, but I don't know, something about never failing thieving and then auto pickpocketing is pretty legit. You know, with the 8-time experience multiplier, you know, kind of crazy how that works. Yeah, I'm having a blast doing RuneScape leagues. Yeah, so RuneScape leagues, playing New World, playing Final Fantasy 14 on stream, and then heck, Birdo just hit me up and he's like, yo, you want a Path of Exile 2 key, early access key? And I'm like, you know what? I don't need to go outside. Hell yeah, brother. Because like my biggest gripe with Path of Exile is just like, because I like Path of Exile. It's just that like trying to get into PoE 1 right now is there's like, okay, there's 26 seasons of stuff that are all unique mechanics. And you have to know them. And it's like, ugh. Like, they're all things to get items, and so I just have no fucking idea. It's so confusing. Too many video games? Yeah, I know, right? And then I'm like, there's a lot of shit I'm trying to do. Ugh. But yo, Umar, how you doing? Castrum Orions. Oh, this is way back. Why didn't I finish this? Oh gosh.
You might have deceived me. It can't be, but it is. The Griffin's banging herself. Yes, the great hero defeated the Griffin atop Belsol's wall, bringing his plans to cross us to a shuddering halt. I can think of no other title so aptly befits your prowess. A pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bane here to Castrum Orions? Serpent Marshal Brooks has requested you assist in my investigation. It's such an honor. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Goodness me, wormy manners. Tyler Mulker, military records officer at your service. I can't offer much in the way of combat, but if you have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask. Now then, let me apprise you of our current situation. Shortly after taking control of Castrum Orions, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Garleans. Prisoner records dating back to the beginning of Alamigo's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed, as a reminder of what would happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, was the number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. We thought perhaps they made some ill fortune during the imprisonment, or even escaped, but we could find no other documents to suggest what became of them. Be they living or deceased, it is now our duty to find them. Not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind of knowing what happened here. Would that this were a recent incident, though. It would be no easy task ascertaining their whereabouts after 20 years, but I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Ananta have called these lands home long before even the Alamegans came to settle here. As luck would have it, the Resistance has established cultural relationships with their people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago. Yeah, there's way too many good games. I think Umar, I think I saw you post on Blue Sky about a sick-ass Balatro combo. I think I saw that. I'm like legit thinking about getting Balatro on my phone. Because like if I get it on my PC, I don't think I'm gonna play it. Right? If it's the same game, then I'm just gonna get it on my phone so I can just play it on lunch or something. Yeah, I want to check it out, but like I don't know if I should just get it on my phone because I'm pretty sure it's there too. You have it on both? Oh fuck, dude. Fucking rip, dude. Pack it up. Is it the same game on both? I guess I'll just ask that, right? Because if that's the case, I might just buy it on my phone. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll probably pick it up then because I want to check it out. And it's like, it looks like a nice game for a phone, right? Because I usually don't play games on my phone. So, filthy phone gamer, I don't play any games on my phone. I've tried to play like Genshin, I've tried playing like Nikkei and stuff. It just, no, I'm good. Yeah, I remember when the Garleans gained the foothold here and turned any and everyone. Striders, Ananta, it mattered not. Most were forced to serve in the Garlean military, dispatched to other lands from which they would never return. You never bought a phone game before? Dude, fuck, they got you fucked up. Damn. Yeah, I think it's like $10 for it on phone. I think it's like 15 on PC or something. Yeah, I'll see what's up. 3D phone games suck, true. I cannot say what transpired there, but the settlement was heavily guarded. I fear the worst for them. But yeah, let's be real though. The best game on phone is RuneScape. Bam! Got him. I fucking old school RuneScape on my phone, dude. I fuck with that. I also played on PC, dude. RuneScape's got me. A settlement to the south. Well, that would have been Bittermill. I recall records of this resident seeking asylum in Gridania when the Garleans first arrived. The place was all but razed to the ground. Let's begin our search there. Perhaps something of value still remains in this rubble. Playing it right now? You playing Leagues?
Oh, you're just grinding Slayer? True. I really need to get on my, because I'm like in an Iron Man only guild. But, or like clan, whatever. Yeah, I need to get my ass questing on my Iron Man. Jesus. There's so many quests I need to do. There's so much shit to do in RuneScape, man. It's like, oh, I need to grind this, I need to grind this, but yeah, League's kind of just like rekindled that for me though, because like, dude, League is just cracked. I'm having super fun. You logged in after 6 months and had an item for like 10 times the price. Sheesh. Get that money, dude. Dragon Hunter crossbow? Hell yeah. My main that isn't an Iron Man is on a different account. I don't know. I don't know if I can go back. I feel like playing Iron Man to me just feels better. I don't know. I'm also the crazy fucker who thinks that Ultimate Iron Man seems interesting. Just that's pain. It's only pain, dude. Yeah, I love Iron Man. I think it's cool. I think it's a really good thing. What are the Gaulians doing here? Can't be allowed to leave. Get him. Yeah, I mean, whatever you have fun doing, right? Yeah, like I want to get to a point. I need to start doing. I want to get to the point where I can start doing like borrows and stuff on my guy. I have to hit you up. What's your name on RuneScape? I guess you can. Damn it! What's my name on RuneScape? I think it's X. No, it's not XX Kakusho. It's I am space Kakusho. Add me on RuneScape. I was gonna say XX Kakusho XX, but that's my main. That's my non-Iron Man main. That I don't know if I'm gonna go back and play, so we'll see. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training. The no amount of training will make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane. That was a magnificent display. Gaulian soldiers was certainly the last thing I expect to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten buildings. What is the appeal of RuneScape if the graphics look like shit? Well, if you play it on RuneLite with the HD mod, it's actually pretty good. And if you can't get past the graphics, don't bother. And I'm sad because there's a lot of really great games that have shit graphics. Seal, I find it quite serious. Number go up crack? Yeah, fucking RuneScape is literally number go up dopamine simulator. Straight up. Bull writes the Gaulians should be too busy contending with the resistance to waste time in a place like this. What were they doing here? I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we were to make any sense of this, we must search the place from top to bottom after my heart returns to my chest. What, Penguin? Come on, man. At least give me Wizards 101 or something. Fuck, dude. Sorry to keep you waiting. EverQuest? I would say RuneScape's definitely not as hard as EverQuest. And I know that's like... EverQuest is fucking hard. You want to do anything solo on EverQuest? Fuck you. That's what. RuneScape, you can do fucking everything solo if you want to. Which is cool. I think that's fucking sweet. I fear the battleground is no place for a bookworm. If the gods are kind, we'll encounter no further distractions. Let's begin our search. We'll likely cover more ground if we split up. Hopefully there was some strays of prisoner left here. But yeah, like I played EverQuest in rated vanilla, so as a cleric, mind you, which was fucking sucked. But overall, I mean, EverQuest is pretty good. I think like the biggest thing with EverQuest for me is I wish that I knew more about it.
The glowing scent of rotting debris fills your nostrils. You're unable to discern where the odor is coming from. It's just that EverQuest is one of those games where, like, you either know everything or you don't. And if you don't, you're at a severe disadvantage. Upon closer inspection on the ground, you see footprints. Some of them appear to be fresh. Like, your next level behind the 8 ball. Because with the TLPs, the time lock progression servers, which is what I played on, basically you could trade items for like WoW tokens essentially, right? And you would use those to buy really good shit. And like, if you didn't know where the really good shit was to farm, good luck. Huh. Mm-hmm.
WoW credits.
Oh yeah.
So you can farm WoW money to buy
Other Blizzard titles, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, so what Ams was saying is that like now when you get WoW tokens, you can actually gain a balance on Blizzard and then use that balance. You can use that balance to then buy stuff from their shop. So like you can buy like expansions and shit like that, which is actually really cool. So if you're like, if your enjoyment of playing World of Warcraft is farming gold, get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, cool, get it. But like, I mean, I think that's a cool idea. That reduces the need for gold farmers a lot. But yeah, I think that's a really cool idea. Like if you're really good at farming, then fucking get it, dude. The house is much too clean to have been abandoned for 20 years. But yeah, EverQuest is a very good game. If you have like a static group of friends, like 5 friends, well, how big is a party? 5? I think a party's 5. Maybe it's 4. I'm starting to I think it's 5. It's 5 or 6. If you have enough friends to fill the whole party, EverQuest is amazing. But if you don't, it's kind of rough. At least 2-3 people to play with you, like all the time. It's actually amazing, but like by yourself, it's very hard. Like you need people to help you out do stuff, because like the only class that can realistically solo, there's like magician, necromancer, druid. That's like it. Those are the only classes that can actually solo shit. Everything else needs somebody else. And clerics are fucking terrible at doing anything other than healing. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, there's like 8 classes and all of them are dog shit at doing anything outside of like their role. Yeah, it's a hard game, dude. The game is fucking brutal too. If you die, you lose experience, and you can de-level. That shit's real. Well, no, you could do stuff solo in New World. And you know what I'm saying? You know how like you go out in New World and you just fight a mob by yourself? You can't do that in EverQuest. You will get fucking stomped. Like, I'm not even joking. Like you're level fucking 1 and you go fight a level 1 snake, it will kick your fucking ass. It'll be brutal. No, not even not in EverQuest. No fucking shot. Yeah, EverQuest is fucking hardcore. I played one expansion of that. I played like 6 months, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. This game fucking sucks. Like, it's cool, but just like, damn, dude, there's like fucking 30 expansions for it now, and like, you either know or you don't. You know, and it's crazy. And like there are, and like you like there are wikis for stuff, but like it's so much. There are so many small things. I found someone while inspecting houses. He seems unwell. Unwell? Unwell? No, definitely not. Certainly not. Yes, we're quite fine. But what about you, little girl, dressed in strange clothes? Quite strange, quite strange. What? You have some nerve. Regardless of how I look, I'm a ranking officer of the Order of the Twin Adder. Thank you very much. Now, who are you and what business do you have here? Who? Yes, who? An excellent question. You are you, but who are we? Yes, we would like to know very much, very much. You don't remember? Well, is there anything you can remember? Remember. Yeah, something about this place. Something familiar, quite familiar. This is only a hunch, mind you, but I suspect he is not from this place. Considering he's Elezen, he's likely a Gridanian escaped from the Garleans. Or perhaps, could it be one of the missing prisoners? It would certainly explain the Garlean soldiers from before. We need to take him back for questioning. Excuse me, sir. Would you be willing to come back with us? At the very least, it would be more comfortable in these dilapidated houses. We may be able to help you recover your memory. Memories. Sweet memories. Yes, we would like that very much, very much. Alright then, let's continue to cast our minds. My brow-beating commander will luckily wish to meet you. I suppose it can't be helped. Yeah, I do like RuneScape because even though if you don't know stuff, you can still do shit. Like it's like, yeah, sure, like learning to raid in RuneScape is gonna be rough, which I'm actually looking forward to that personally. Cause like I've never done borrows or anything like that. Well, actually, I think I've done borrows, but like not very much. But like I haven't really done any raiding. So I kind of want to check it out and learn how to get good at it. I'll probably end up streaming that. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. I just need to get the stats for that in RuneScape. I don't have that currently. Yeah, RuneScape's just a lot of fun, and it's a game that, and the thing I enjoy the most about RuneScape, it's a game that you can put as much attention into it as you want to. Stream fishing trawler, I'm fucking so done with that. I've gotten the full set. I'm not getting the heron. I don't give a shit. I'm out. I have the full fishing set. That fucking took so long. Jesus, that fucking sucked. Get the pet? No, dude. It's like 1 in 2,500 or something at max points. No, I'm good. That game's ass. That game sucks, dude. It's so fun filling holes with gunk. I mean, I just chopped the octopus for the set. I don't have money for swamp tar. Possibly one of the missing prisoners, you say. I expected such wild claims from Lieutenant Mulca. But if you corroborate her report, perhaps this warrants investigation. Until further notice, you shall stay under the protection of the Eorzean Alliance. So, with all due respect, you cannot just... Lieutenant Mulca, get this man a hot meal and a warm bed. When he's had a bit of rest, see what he knows of Bittermill and the Garleans. It should not be long before we reach a resolution to this all. You're free to wait here until she finishes questioning our new detainee. Yeah, there's so much stuff that I want to check out. And I think like one of the best parts about it is that like in most games like World of Warcraft, right? Like once you get past like let's say once like you get past an expansion, that shit's irrelevant. Like it doesn't matter anymore. Like you can go back and do Molten Core when you're like level 90, but like it doesn't matter, right? You just fucking run over it. With RuneScape, it's a little more nuanced than that because it's all stats. So I mean, like realistically, yeah, sure. If you're doing like Toma Masca, Scurious, it doesn't matter, but you can totally do Scurious and get an improvement, which is cool. I don't know. I'm just gonna have fun with raiding. I imagine Lieutenant Mulca has finished questioning the detainee by now. Go and see what, if anything, she's learned. I just finished with the questioning. Unfortunately, he can recall absolutely nothing of his past. The only thing he's certain of is that he escaped from Garlean captivity. I'm beginning to believe he really is one of the missing prisoners. But where does Bittermill fit into all this? I fear we've reached an impasse. It's not as if we can ask the Garleans what they were doing there. Or perhaps we can. The soldier who escaped us earlier must know something to have been prowling about the area. He is to be taken into custody. Come, we must speak with Serpent Marshal Brookstone about assembling a search party. No stone can be left unturned. Shibbity whoop. You wish to capture the soldier you encountered at Bittermill. Well, you should know I've already dispatched a reconnaissance team. After reading Lieutenant Mulka's report, I thought it prudent he be apprehended immediately. However, therein lies the rub. We lack the manpower to sufficiently survey the area. In fact, I was just deliberating over who I should call back to make a sweep of Owen's stash. There's no need for that. Kuro and I will go. I realize I'm not the ideal scout to exist in this, but we have to find them. Sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, because I played RuneScape as a kid, like growing up. Like, I played RuneScape since I was in middle school. Like 2000, fuck. Oh god. What are we talking, like? Early 2000s? It was pretty close after RuneScape 2 came out. And like, yeah, man. You don't ever actually quit RuneScape. You just take a break and then you come back. And one thing I'm getting better at is instead of starting a new account every time I come back, which I've done, I'm trying to play the same account if I take a break and come back. I probably have like 10 accounts and it sucks because like I only know the passwords of 2 or 3 of them. I mean, the rest either got hacked or fucking forgotten in the void, right? So I've never like actively only played one account. On you God, I have a bad feeling about this place. Multi-box and raid with them all. I mean, if membership was free, maybe, but like, yeah, that's too much money. I mean, I guess you technically could. Yeah, you technically could, I guess. You have to get like different IPs or some shit. Can you play this game without having to do all the lore and dialogue sequences? Yeah, you just skip it. You just click through it. But you have to do the main story quest. But you can skip everything. You don't have to pay attention to anything, but you do have to do it. Or you could pay to have it skipped automatically. I guess that's something you can do too. That's an option. We found him. We really found him. What are you? These wounds. If he's not treated soon, he'll be telling anyone anything. He's like to bleed out if left unattended. Go and tell Super Marshal Brookstone we found him. And he's medical resistance before he can be moved. Yeah, that is a good question. Why would you want to skip all the stuff, you know? The story in this game's super good. I'm just doing a lot of side stuff too, so. Yeah, Final Fantasy is one of those games that's really story driven. Whereas like World of Warcraft's kind of just like fucking who cares, right? Mash buttons, go fast. I mean, same with RuneScape, honestly. RuneScape's just fucking hold down spacebar. Let's be real. Like, on my main, I'm paying attention to the lore, but on my Iron Man, I'm just fucking smashing that spacebar, dude. I don't care. My men have searched high and low, and yet there is no sign of the runaway soldier. You found him in Owen's stash, Saint Amon. Attention, this is Brookstone speaking. The subject has been found at Owen's stash. I repeat, the subject has been found at Owen's stash. He is severely wounded and in need of medical attention. Excellent work. Perhaps now we can finally get to the bottom of all this Bittermill business. By all rights, my men should be back by now. Go and see if you can find Lieutenant Morko. I want to know what those Guardian dogs were up to. Yeah, Trisha, how you doing? Yeah, just learning how to do raids and stuff by myself, I think would be very interesting. In RuneScape, and then like, I'm really excited to, at one point, I think when I'm done with my Iron Man, I'll probably do an Ultimate Iron Man, and that's going to be really stupid. So like Iron Man in RuneScape, they can't trade with anybody, and they can't use the Grand Exchange, so they can't use like the auction house, but they can bank. Okay, so they can use the bank, which has like 800 item slots you can store with. As an Ultimate Iron Man, you only have your inventory. So you have 28 spots, you have 28 items you can hold. That's it. Anything else you can't hold. So you have like your armor and fucking 28 inventory slots. You got to get pretty creative with shit. Honestly, that's something I might stream because that seems really fun to me. But like, that's also a huge time commitment. You know? I'm happy to report we managed to bring him back safely, and not a minute too soon. I plan to speak with him shortly after returning, but the healers won't permit anyone to see him until he's settled and the bleeding stopped. I imagine we won't have to wait very long. I don't know, I feel like that would be a real challenge. I think, because like, Iron Man mode has already made me really have to think about how I do things in the game, because I can't just go to GE and buy the item I need. I have to physically fucking make it or find out where it is, right? Ultimate Iron Man is just like, fuck, how do you even do shit anymore? It seems he's finally fit to speak. I don't expect you to be grateful, but I'd like to remind you, you likely wouldn't be standing here if we hadn't found you in that cave. Now, still talking. What were you doing out there in Bittermill? We were looking for someone. An escapee from one of our facilities. He lost his memory and was otherwise mentally unstable, so we knew he couldn't have gone far. I believe the man you're speaking of is already in our custody. We found him seeking shelter in Bittermill. He claims you captured him, though he cannot recall where. So he returned to Bittermill after all. I guess the past came back to haunt him, even if he can't remember it. How's Lily? Lily's doing good. Grind out and run 99 rune smithing for a rune plate set? No. You can buy most of the pieces, and if you give the dude in Edgeville after you do Dragon Slayer like 150k, he'll give you a rune chest. Or you can get Fighter Torso, which I'm not getting. I'm not getting Fighter Torso. Barbarian Assault sounds fucking terrible. I mean, I'll probably check it out, but it sounds terrible. Lisi, my superiors are not likely to show you decency. If you tell me everything you knew, I'll do all within my power to see your life is spared. Do we have a deal? Miss, I may be dressed in their uniform, but you'd be mistaken to believe I owe the Guardians any allegiance. I will gladly tell you. 20 years ago, a group of prisoners was relocated to Bittermill to assist in the Guardians' more unorthodox experiments. How's Lily doing? She's doing. She's just big chilling. They wanted to create a new chemical weapon, one that would leave buildings untouched while killing any and everyone it came in contact with. Black Rose, I believe it was called. It's horrible. Their intention was to draw back Eorzean forces without wasting any of their own on the front lines. Of course, they wouldn't know if it really worked without willing volunteers. And what better place than a village long since abandoned by its people? Not a single prisoner survived. The test proving a resounding success, it was only a matter of time before Black Rose would be deployed. Or so they thought. To the surprise of many, the project was shut down before Black Rose could ever be used. The order came from the legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion, an interim leader of the Alamegan province, Gaius von Balsam. The Black Wolf will not allow the senseless murdering of Eorzea's people. He saw them as future subjects of the Empire to be ruled, not savages to be slaughtered. Wow. Gaius von Belsar, not the biggest piece of shit, but still a piece of shit. Fried chicken or fried fish? Sounds like you need some fish and chips, dude. Everything was to be destroyed, but the man behind the project would not see his work wasted. He ran off with the last remaining samples of Black Rose. He was promptly apprehended, but he had already hidden away his work. They used every heinous tool at their disposal to make him talk, yet he would not, or rather could not, tell them where he hid it. Wrap the chicken in fish and fry it? Oh my god. This sounds like some weird-ass turducken shit going on. Or sorry, fishkin. Chickish. I hate all of this. I hate both these words. The doctor had already gone mad and couldn't remember a thing. I can only assume one of his experiments went wrong and ruined his mind in the process. Then that means the man we found earlier. Ah, that's him. Grill Aramis, former head of research for the 14th Imperial Legion. Goat cheese with cranberries, though? That sounds fucking good, dude. I can't believe that incoherent hit miss of a man was a scientist in service to the Gallians. I think we've heard enough. Thank you for your cooperation. What do you think? Part of me wants to believe it isn't true, but I see no reason why he'd lie to us. There has to be some way to substantiate his story. If the entirety of Bitter Mill was used for the experiments, it would be no easy feat to do away with evidence of such a massive operation. No, there would have to be some lingering traces of their work, and if they couldn't dispose of it, their only option would be to bury it. Kurt, we have to get back to Bitter Mill. Yeah, let's go dig up a fucking mass grave, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So yeah, the idea is we're gonna stream today, tomorrow, and then Sunday. I am working tomorrow, unfortunately, but hopefully this will be the last Saturday I have to work. Kind of getting tired of working 6 days a week, not gonna lie. But yeah, so hopefully I should have a new guy trained enough to where you can handle it. All right, let's split up. There has to be something here, and I'm not leaving until we find it. I'm gonna get my Saturdays back. Yeah. Let's go.
6. Standby is all.
There's nothing buried here. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I might have to do some League stream on or League RuneScape League stuff on stream. We'll see what's up. I don't want to like stray too much from like the normal stream stuff because like I need to get through Final Fantasy XIV. All by myself. I don't know. There's like so much stuff I want to stream, but I'm trying to keep it like consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like, I definitely want to stream more Tekken. Let's be real. I love me some Tekken. I might just do, like an hour of Tekken a day, and then, like, do, you know, Final Fantasy 14 or whatever, right? Small metal container, though you probably shouldn't touch it. Lieutenant Mulko would want to know where you found it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep going with Final Fantasy, or else I'll never actually finish this game. To be fair, I think by the time Tekken and Final Fantasy 14 at the same time, if I could figure out how to play Tekken with my feet, I think that would be godlike. Because I mean, I could just put my hitbox on the ground, right? Put my hitbox on the ground, and then use the controller with my hands, right? And I mean, I could do it because because PlayStation plays Tekken. So I have the power to do it. God, that would be fucked up. My brain would explode, like, trying to split between two of those games, because fighting games already take a lot of brain power. Right? And then, like, trying to read and voice act at the same time? Jesus. That sounds horrible. The real play is playing Kaizo SMW and Final Fantasy 14 at the same time. That's legit. And I can still do that shit with my feet. The Kaizo quest never ends. Final Fantasy 14 never ends. Oh my god, that sounds insane. Why hasn't somebody done this? I think somebody has to have done this. Oh my god. The fact that my brain's like, wow, this is actually a pretty good idea seems pretty fucking scary. That seems like a terrible idea. I just want to let you guys know. Man, dude, man, I would be able to, like, climb a rope with my feet. You found something? I just need 2 more hands. That's all I need. A metal container. Could have been the missing sample of Black Rose. So he was telling the truth after all. There's no time to be sitting in the middle, nor hasty. Any mishaps in handling the container could prove disastrous. Let's report back to Serpent Marshal Brookstein. I think it almost might be easier to play Final Fantasy 14 with my feet than playing Kaizo with my feet. And bear with me on this. And the reason I say that is because there's a lot of parts in Final Fantasy 14 where it's just like hitting the A button or just literally holding down right trigger and then mashing X or whatever, right? Oh man, this is a fucking bad idea. This is a slippery slope. This is a terrible idea. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 3D print a custom controller for my feet. And then I have the connections to wire it up. I will deconstruct my Super Mario.
Yeah, there's just the one dude running around.
I hate this timeline, is what I'm saying. I'd have to make like a controller like when I move my feet up and down. Are you sure there's no vodka in your coffee? I'm beginning to wonder. Like, there'd have to be a heel button, palm of my foot button, and then toe buttons. Right trigger would be like right ball on my foot, left trigger would be left ball on my foot. Right? And then it'd be like X. I don't know if I have that much control. That would take some work to get my oh my god, this is a fucking bad idea. Foot cam with custom controller? Oh my god. Lieutenant Mulko, reporting, sir. We discovered the identity of the man we thought to be one of the missing prisoners. Here's Griller Mars, former chief of research for the 14th Imperial Legion.
who oversaw the manufacturing of a chemical weapon known as Black Rose. Although a thorough survey of the meal, we've discovered what we believe to be the sample of this weapon. We'd like to request assistance in retrieving it. Attention, this is Brookstone. A container we believe to contain a Garlean chemical weapon has been discovered at Bittermill. I need you to get out there and retrieve it immediately. As for the missing prisoners, they were used as test subjects for Black Rose. There were no survivors. Sir, I don't believe we should allow the risk of such a weapon falling into the wrong hands. I agree, Lieutenant. After the weapon has been safely moved to a secure location, rest assured we will see to its disposal. No, you won't. Let's be real. As for Grillermith? I don't know. His fate resides with the Council. Considering the weight of his crimes, his punishment will be quite severe. I almost pity the man, but memories know his crimes cannot be excused. Lieutenant Moko, you've done well today, and I'm sure you're both quite tired. Go and rest, you've earned it. Actually, I think I'll be heading back to Gridani to write up a report. The events of Bittermill need to be recorded, or you might prevent such atrocities from happening again. I wish I could accompany you a while longer, but I'm sure the Great Griffin's bane is needed elsewhere. Thank you again for all your help. I look forward to adding to your feats daring to our records to someday. Yeah. Yeah! I never think this is better when I have.
Jumped up because I knew what they were gonna try to do was probably get up there and hit us with range. Yup.
I don't know, man. The amount of places that I haven't been to yet, for me, just feel like, hey, guess how much of the expansion's left? I think we're just going back. I think our closest one was here. But yeah, the whole idea behind playing a game with your feet, right? Because I've definitely been interested in doing like getting one of the accessibility controllers for like Super Nintendo, where it's like a one-handed controller. So that's pretty interesting. So like I am interested in that kind of thing. But the thing is, I don't have any experience with like modeling things in like Blender or CAD. So that would be such a long, that'd be such a long road. It's pretty wild, yeah. The one-handed controllers are really cool. Like the accessibility controllers are really, really neat. Can you fly instead of swimming? No, I haven't. You have to unlock all the air currents in an area in order to fly. And I think I'm missing a couple. And then I can fly, but at this point, it's like I'm not too worried about it. That's right. That quest over there is Heaven on High, which I'm not worried about right now. I need to do House of the Dead level 50. Yeah, it's really cool. And I mean, I'd be curious to see like what
Meanwhile, on the shores of Othard. You can help with either Palace of the Dead or Heaven on High. Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what's up.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe.
I think I'll probably do that when I'm leveling another character.
Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves could
That makes the
reach
most
our
sense.
boats. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Yeah, floor 140. Yeah.
Did you even pause?
There's like 250 floors, right?
It might be a diversion. What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required?
Heaven on High is half the size, so it scales up a lot quicker. Yeah. 200 in Palace of the Dead. Holy shit. Like, I knew there was, what's the second breakpoint? Is it like 50? Like floor 50? Or something? That a lot of people do? Like 50? There's like 1 to 10, and then there's like 50 to 60, which a lot of people do, right? And then if you're crazy, you keep going.
It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
go and ruin everything! Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
Do you? I don't know. From what I gather, Yotsuyu herself isn't very strong. But I mean, that remains to be seen.
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. A release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single doman.
Yeah, I mean, we'll wait and see, right? That's a cursed sword if I've ever seen one.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable?
At
At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Her sword? I was waiting to see the... Okay. So she's got a sword of unknown power. Sick.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
Yo, McFly, how you doing?
Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of young Shah and what became of her. Of what lies beyond the Great Wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it, but it is wise for us to have this conversation here, on the road, out in the open. Once your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than our master. Without warning, her men would march into villages and search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist, and then as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on young Shah. What need for a leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials are present. Let us proceed with caution.
They're fucking me up. Yeah, so they all went after me.
To the west, you say? Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. 360. Meow, meow, meow. Ooh. Yep. Send it.
We didn't do everything. They came up and started attacking us.
Meow, 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 meow. Get that aetherite. Alright, hold on. Sweet baby rays. Okay. Not looking for that.
That's right down
To the west, huh? At least we're starting to see stuff that's like 64. That's how I can definitely tell that we're like really very early in the expansion still. His stuff is still pretty low level. Realistically.
Be right where
Northwest? Meow, meow. To the east? What the hey-ya? Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Is it really up top where the fuck this is? Oh my god. Alright, I don't know. It appears to be on top of that wall somehow. Though I have no idea. Never mind. Going back. Yeah, I don't know. You know. Do do do. Swoop.
Yeah. Oh, she's not dead. No, I also fell down though. Coming back up the stairs.
There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and by mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Venture closer, if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about.
Yes, friend. Yeah. They're chasing me up.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Down the bottom.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
Oh, Scrubs is. No, all the way down the bottom. Scrubs is dead.
I'm going too.
No, where Kale spawns, yeah. Not this. No.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the General?
Lord Gorsetzer, can we preserve your right? He lives.
Lord.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so?
Thanks for you, Katie.
Hit that lily cam.
Well, I got a second set.
I think some lies have been told about him, unfortunately.
Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
Staff drops, though, is the better question. Oh.
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with a hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now.
Archer down.
I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am Issei of Namai, a farmer, like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kayan's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Is that what this is all about? I'm hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again, do you understand? We had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned as please may be, surely you must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination. The House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Delman Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance to the north of the Mai, by way of a small spring. Come, I will show you.
Huh. I feel like Gosetsu doesn't understand the grasp of the Empire has tightened. I think is one way to put it. Pew, pew, pew.
This way, this way. Come, we must dive under the water. Have no fear, but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long.
All right, bro. I mean, I do like the dive mechanic in this game. It's interesting. Maybe that air thinning pocket is underground? Question mark? Question mark? That aether pole or whatever?
How invigorating. Congratulations, my friend. You'll come to the House of the Fierce.
I don't know, I do dig that. Kind of grabbing whatever when it comes to stuff.
You are Kuro, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Dome Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you'd be so good as to follow me.
This is the House of the Fears. But there are so few of them.
Yeah.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Hey, our girl, Yugiwi.
Yugiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
I mean, Yugiri hasn't seen Lise though, right? Since she's like took off Dita's shit and all that jazz.
Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Go back to the group.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lise, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire.
They're gonna come back.
So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lise, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Yes, we signed
Here,
up
here.
for
Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
whatever. It was an R1.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did. Until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace.
Oof.
Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
Either that or now they're regrouping with all their buddies and there's gonna be 20 of them.
Fortunately, it's pretty much the latter.
To wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we've been.
No, do your thing. Like, fucking noise canceling's doing pretty good. So like, it's not picking you up a lot of the time.
But like, if I'm not talking, it's not picking you up.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
As you can see, he went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared the Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. We have necessary materials, so it would be a challenge to repair it alone, but may help with my brother's help.
I mean, having an Aetherite here would be good, but like, I do understand the concern.
You should hear this, Kuro. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th Legion never even took to the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we'd have ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home on our advantage. The next we were surrounded and at his mercy.
You'll get the... Yeah. That makes sense. But, like, I guess we have to, like, get to the point where... But, like, yeah, I totally understand why they did what they did, right? Because, like, we were able to teleport to an unattuned Aetherite to fight Ifrit. Or to fight Titan, right? So... if they can figure out how, they could just attack you at your base without any, like, with no retaliation. So, you know, it's just, are you willing to risk people to die to do that? And the answer was yes. So, yeah, they took it out. It makes sense.
And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives.
I think, I'm trying to remember if we've seen this guy. Yeah, he literally is a badass. He's got the, yeah, the gunblade or whatever.
One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time, and then draw close, as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different than that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it. A hunt without end.
He's looking for strong people.
And when all of our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons at least held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai's sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded Farston blades. He's said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. To the victors goes the spoils. You know? Whoop. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance, alas. No samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. What say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to the Rising Stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free, regrettably. Our efforts in the time have come to little and less. Ugh. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Xenos soon put paid to that. With the aid of Yotsuya and the secret she sold. Oh, so Yotsuya basically told him how to beat him. Okay, interesting. Hero, I hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of the massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the All-Amigan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they are strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. No. I relish the challenge. Victory will be ours. Well, I like that better. I relish the challenge seems kind of weird to say. Aye, that it will. With the hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. Wait, what's my currency at? Ice sauerkraut? Yeah, I relish the challenge. Hell yeah. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though, now that I think of it, I myself have been away from Dona for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves, for did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreign in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you if that's all right. By all means. You should be glad of your company and your perspective. Numai is not far away. I say we begin there. I'm gonna see if that thing is down there. And by thing I mean the Aether Current. I wonder if these even can exist underwater. Like, I feel like I can. Oh, I can't. Okay. Maybe not then. I don't think I can swim in that one. I think I have to go to the actual big river here. And even then, I don't know if it's possible. I'm glad to see that you too put thought in your garments given the covert nature of our activities. Did I really? I don't think so. I think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of a shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants. Kuro is our leader, and we as your assistants. Are there any objections?
I mean, you should have Yugiri be the leader, but alright.
I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think it's the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. Weren't you the one who came with the general? No? I see. My mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yangsha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, it has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for many great things. It was not much better before, true, but it's only gotten worse.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, all things considered, yeah.
Do, 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 do.
That is true. They did show up kind of as soon as you guys left.
You, a merchant? Forgive my skepticism. You strike me less a woman of commerce and more common sellsword.
Give your best spell.
I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. Pray forgive me for my earlier rudeness. It's been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk here are. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send soldiers to their provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Traveling merchant with meat, perchance? Ha! Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely you have not been long in Yangsha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were, but memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you.
Shibbity whoop.
Foreign peddlers, Namar. Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy it. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangsha that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Mont Sen, but had they not all died in battle with the purges? There's the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dairu Moon Gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
What have you learned?
Life sucks. That's what I learned.
Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Let us not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Amaya is bleak, mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers and the paddies to the east. I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot have all given it to despair. 10 years of being under the fucking thumb of Imperial rule? Yeah, they can, dude. Like, oh, you say anything, you fucking die? I mean, that sounds pretty shit.
I'll be too shocked.
You have doubtless already taken in the paddy fields that fill Namai. We rice farmers consider our paddies as children. They certainly require just as much attention. There's rarely a day we do not worry about pests or something else that might do our fields harm. You'd like to know more about life in the village? Why don't you try helping us tend to our paddies? Speak with my husband, Ageta. I know he can be glad for help he can get.
Yeah, might as well grab these blue quests while I'm here. Was there not another blue quest? Was there a pyre right here? Meow 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 meow. Oh wow, it's way down there. Okay. Well, fuck. Just get it. Can't die. Can't die, won't die. Ooh. I love that you can't die from fall damage unless you're in combat, and then you just fucking die. That's a good mechanic. I like that.
Hello there, traveler. I require your help if you have the time. While I belong to the Doman Liberation Front, I'm also a proud resident of Namai with my own responsibilities to the village. I've been told to guard this spring, and under no circumstances am I to leave my post. However, there's another job related to the village I need to take care of. I was hoping you might do it in my stead. Here, take this liquid and sprinkle it around that area over there. You have my thanks.
Damn, dude. You want me to sprinkle this ass powder all over the place? Come on, man. Bucket of smelly liquid. Hell yeah. When you need some ass spread around, call me. Do 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 do.
Okay, one. You're not gonna sell them. Then no, you can't have them. I will trade you for a piece.
Promise you're not gonna sell them. No. Then fuck you. That's one of those things where, like, in World of Warcraft, if you get a BOE blue item, it's like, look, you gotta equip it right now. Alright? If you're just gonna sell it, you're rolling with the rest of us. But if you need it, go ahead and need it, but I want to see you equipped it.
You'd like to help me tend my fields? That sounds fantastic to me. Aren't too many young folk left in the village, and rice farming is hard work, let me tell you. Firstly, I do remove the arrowhead from my fields. It's a pesky weed that inhibits the growth of rock plants. Come speak to me once again when you're done.
Dude, Puff of Darkness is so cute.
At least half of them are in this.
Do 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 do. Oh shit, 720. Let's go.
I see you worked up quite a sweat.
I mean, honestly, with how fit my character is, I doubt that. That's probably just water for me getting down there.
Thanks for helping. Namai is actually a local term for arrowhead. It does make you wonder just who thought naming a village after a weed was a good idea. Next, we need to deal with any pests that lurk in the paddies. Although it will not be your job per se, we shall use the house sparrows I have trained for the task. I'll keep them in this bird cage. Please set them free near my paddy fields. Once they all have flown from the cage, clap your hands. I've trained them to recognize that their signals begin working.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to type clap at least once. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Do I have to target him? Yeah. I have to target them, then clap. Oh, 720. Let's go. Spinning on them. Thank you so much for your help. I will not be needing to worry about pests for a long time being. I told my wife to give you some compensation for your troubles. Go on ahead and talk to her. I still have work to take care of here. Yeah, dude, farming is hard-ass work, especially if you're doing it by hand. That shit's crazy. Ooh, oh, I was trying to get that 1080. Couldn't get enough spin on the stick. Hello again. I do hope the work is not too hard on you. It's not an easy job, but the sense of satisfaction when you're able to taste the very rice you've reaped. Words do not do the sensation justice. Harvest is still a long way off, but we are ready to put the work in. All we need is a little help from the weather, and things will be fine. Oh my, I almost forgot. Here's your payment for today. I mean, pretty good earrings. Let's go. Do. Let's go throw my stink around everywhere. I need to get a new mount with a better song.
There's something happening.
But yeah, in one way or another, like, you know, this Xenos guy and your character are kind of the same. Like, we're looking for... I mean, we're trying to protect people, but we are also looking for a challenge, I guess. So, I don't know. Kind of an interesting thought. Apparently some small...
Standby is tiny, yeah, so you could get the invite.
Thing I was supposed to do over here? Rhino Beetle, Rhino Beetle. Oh, that's just that's MSQ. Alright, well, whatever. Really, Rhino Beetle? You want some of this?
Thank you. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done.
Run away? Or try to? Not run into the Rhino Beetles? Probably be a good idea.
What am I doing out here? Looking for flowers. I need some from my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow, because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you?
Damn, dude. Damn, bro. Damn. Hit me right in the sads? Fuck, dude. Why am I out here? Because I'm collecting flowers for my mom. Bruh.
Mm-hmm. So they gotta go down. Okay.
I just open it on my browser and then do it that way. But yes, I can send you an invite to the
Something smelly. Beady-boo. I need to go down here. I don't want to have to jump off. Ooh. Finished already? Fantastic. No doubt you're wondering just why the liquid smells so foul. Well, it's made from a mix of pungent ingredients. Aminal innards, resin, and garlic, to name a few. It does a fantastic job of keeping the beasts at bay. One of my friends in the All-Amigan Resistance taught me how to make it. Oh, you will want to give your clothes, let's see, 3 thorough scrubbings ought to do it. Do-do-do-do. Meow, 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 meow.
gates. That's alright, there's literally 3 people at gate.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she hasn't moved? She's right next to the fucking rhino beetle? Come on, dude. Have some self-preservation, please.
Only yellow ones would do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. Oh, you found some. Thank you so much, miss. That's twice you've saved me now. If you have any time to spare, maybe you can come with me? I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the person who showed me so much kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you.
I think I might need to go on the other side? Question mark? Yeah, because it's up. Okay, Rhino Beetle, I see you. Shit, dude.
Shit, man.
Tell them they need at least 2 rings on each part of the wall, and there's 4 people above where I'm at.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there it is. Shit. Let's just go get it, right? I think it's that Aether Current I was looking for. Alright, I think Lily wants outside, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Hang tight. All BRB. BRB ice cream truck, everybody.
All right, I'm back. Let the Lillers out. Got her some food and water. Checked my print to see if it failed. I had a print I tried to do earlier that failed, and I was kind of sad. I was like, damn, all right. It happens. I don't know if it was like, yo, Aubrey, how you doing? All right. Let's go talk to this kid's dead parents. Fuck.
We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you.
That's so sad. Fuck me, dude.
They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them about your homeland. Azami! Azami! Are you there, Azami?
Oh, it's this guy.
What? No, you should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't Don't be so rude. She saved me from monsters, brother. She helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village, now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you, but it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that, but it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. She said your parents were buried here. So she told, did she? Yeah, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Kine. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice do we have? They beat us in the village square with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we were on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I dare not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear that he'd do to my sister if they'd come back. They're gone, but they never fall. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear and they'll return. And I'll have to dig another grave if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can. And this is all we've got. So please, don't take it from us. Do 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 do. I gotta see what all mounts I have. I have to mix it up. Jorana 3720. Oh my god. All right, what mounts? What mounts do I have? Oh, I don't have that many mounts actually. Surprisingly, I have Midgard Summer as a mount. That's sick. Mana Cutter, Petey. Yo, Master Hand. Nah, shit. I think the Master Hand one is cool, but like I don't think it has a song. I think it's just the default song. It's kind of dope. I actually kind of like that. You all come at a good time. Oh, we recently completed our inquiries. What if yours? Lily! Can I not satisfy you? Lily's like, oh, your stream's going? That means it's time for scritches. And if I'm not getting scritches, I'm whining. Big whiner. I was not aware of those events. The boy... Issei, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me. That outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? That at first I scoffed at his pronouncement? It feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. The new Ruby Tithe, huh? Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, let's find a place to hide. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh boy. I realized my grandson. Please help me search for him. He was right next to me until a short while ago. I cannot believe I lost sight of him so easily. He was asking a lot of questions about the One River. Perhaps he went there searching for something.
Oh, I truly hope that is not the case. I'd heard that a group of Lupin looters roam the area of late. Please search along the river, one river for my grandson. I shall continue to look for him here. Beep, 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 beep. Blue quests. Blue quests. Could I ask that you help with a problem of mine? It concerns some water serpents that have recently infested the one river. They used to only be found further to the west, but for one reason or another, some have found their way closer to my. Never give up. Never surrender. Never give up. Hell yeah, Hindenburg, what's up, dude? If prepared properly, they are quite delectable. However, there are far more in the river than one could ever hope to cook. No, their numbers must be controlled by other means. Please slay a few of them for me, enough to stop them from taking the whole river for their own. Oh, and should you happen to get your hands on a few of their livers, please deliver them to my husband, Sentai. You will find him in the Drunken Toad to the east. Beep, 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 beep.
We're doing okay now. We just got 2 brutes, a protege, and a priest all back to back, so it kind of fucked us a little. But we're back to good. We got another brute incoming, but
Imperials.
Oh boy.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered.
Personal, charitable mission, huh?
As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line.
They need to ignore the fucking bear at A. It's literally killing.
Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
Yeah, that's a lie.
You first.
So they're just taking away the literal 3 men in the village. 2 men and a woman. Like, the fuck, dude?
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is
40%
but a
of it.
thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
Take 40% of the population from that town.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
The kid?
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine.
No, it's not, dude.
Right?
Let's be real.
Remember that I love you.
It's not going to be fine, dude.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Yikes, dude. So there's 3 guys, a kid, and a woman left. That's it.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Yeah, A is totally fucked. They
Pray
were fighting
return
a
to our
bear
headquarters
while
and tell the
there was
others
a
what you
priest
saw
there.
here. Should
Because
we
they
have
fucking
need of
stupid.
reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
Shut up, Lise.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
A.
I know that. I do. It's just when I saw them rounding those people up. Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Damn.
Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for those people. With me, we must hurry.
Yeah, there is definitely a crueler intention there. It is definitely not, we need you to clean. It's definitely like, we're eliminating half your population again. Again, yeah. It's pretty messed up, dude. Boss? No, we're still not there. We're just kind of like progressing the story. I mean, they're building up to a confrontation with the Empire right now. Your mount is like a gremlin? I mean, so it's supposed to be Magitech armor from Final Fantasy VI, essentially. Yeah, I don't get the whole wing thing either personally. It does kind of look like ears, but yeah. It's supposed to be Magitech armor. But yeah, I can totally see the gremlin. I can see the gremlin in it. I hate it.
Given the circumstances, we must take every effort to refrain from needless violence. Here it is the shinobi's tool. If one more discreet approach is required, use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Where circumstances different, we can engage them directly. But for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order.
Yo, Hindenburg, have you been playing the new classic that they released? I don't know. I don't know if you want to do with anything with that. Not gonna lie, I was a little tempted, but then I'm like, man, dude, I'm still fucking really burnt on WoW. I'm not gonna. I would play like a little bit and then be done. I don't want to do that.
There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments.
New Classic Plus? Yeah, it's not Season of not Season of Discovery. It's just classic WoW vanilla with some quality of life improvements. Which is kind of neat, but at the same time, like, fuck, man. Do you think Classic Clack is like a bit much for you now? 10 months game time and tokens? Fuck, let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Switch to trying for Imperial Soldier, move your camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the soldier and use the blowgun with right trigger and A. Start. Nope. Oh, this is what we're doing, huh? Yeah, it's like, dude, I want to experience more of Classic because I only did phase 1 essentially. So like, Molten Core and Onyxia. So it's like, you know, I want to do like Blackwing Lair and shit, but like at the same time, like, fuck, dude, I don't want to do it again. It's too much. It's too much of a time commitment. 40-man raids are still brutal, dude. It's like, yeah, I don't got time for that anymore. Because I mean, like, raiding like 2 nights a week, right? And then it's like, oh, okay. And then I got like D&D. We're still trying to work on a night for it. I want to stream. It's like, man. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I got it in me to do raids and shit anymore, like progression raids and that kind of stuff. Just meh. Well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Yeah, no, 100%, dude. Yeah, I don't have time to like do raids and farm materials and all that shit. And it's just like, dude, I just don't have the time for that. So it's probably better that I just don't. I mean, realistically, like, I like the game, but at the same time, fuck me. It's just not for people. Like, if you want to have if you want to do anything outside of the game, good luck, right? Worry not. I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's one of the reasons I really like RuneScape, is just like you can play for 5-10 minutes and do what you want and don't worry about it. Stop when you want to. You're not really locked into shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like, I know like a lot of the times that I did it in guilds and shit, I was like the class leader because like I'm the only one who did fucking research on how to be good at my class. So yeah, I take up like class lead or some shit and fucking too much goddamn work. It's like I'm already a manager at work. I don't fucking need to do it outside of work too. I'm good, dude. You know? Fuck, man, dude. It's too much time. Yeah, it's way too much time because I like care too much about it.
Nope.
What's up, sucker? Shoot. Hit him in the dick.
Dick shot.
Yeah, like most of the time I did well, that's a hella far shot. Yeah, it's like I like raiding in WoW, it's just the time does not work. Got too much other stuff I want to do. Like Final Fantasy 14 definitely, and then like I want to get back into Kaizo, fighting games, that kind of stuff. I just don't have time for it. That's a long ass blow dart shot, by the way. Like that's a hella long fucking blow dart shot. That should be crazy. You can be as lazy as you are in 14 and still be raid ready? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is like WoW consumables fucking take so much time. Right? And also in classic vanilla, you have to do like the fucking Songflower buff, the Onyxia buff, you have to do all the fucking ZG buff, yada yada yada, and you gotta have all this shit. And like there's a Chrono Boom buff now that you can store it so you can actually play your character. But before you had to like get all those buffs and then fucking log out and not play your character. And that's like super stupid. So that's dumb.
The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground, asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiwi. Oh, well, how about that? How about that fudge bottle? Okay.
I need somebody, Pete. Not just anybody, Pete.
Attuning is like not a thing. Yeah. Attunements suck, dude. I think that's what really killed it for me in EverQuest. Like, I was level 68. We like started an expansion, and basically I grouped up with some people and we did a dungeon for like 16 hours straight. The same fucking dungeon. It sucked, dude. It was totally ass. And then like we had to do fucking attunement, and like as a cleric I couldn't fucking solo anything. Dude, it sucked. The whole thing sucked. The whole thing was ass. Yeah. Yeah, like I like WoW, but yeah, the attunement thing is fucking dumb. And the same with EverQuest. The whole keying for shit really sucks. It's very booty butt cheeks.
Grandfather's looking for me, you say? But I cannot go back just yet. I'm still searching for that which was taken from me. I was minding my own business, gathering mugworts, when some nasty lupins stole them right out of my hands. Would you ask the lupin if you give me back my plants? You'll find them on the other side of the river.
Yeah, dude, EverQuest is like WoW is bad, EverQuest is fucking gross. Like, EverQuest is hardcore as shit. Like, it's a good game, but like, you have to be sweaty as fuck if you want to play it. Like, you're either multi-boxing like fucking 5 accounts, or you're just not. You know? McGriddles, I like them, they're too expensive. From playing EQ as a child. Like, I wish I played EverQuest as a kid, but like we didn't have internet until like I didn't get internet as a kid until like I was in high school. So like 2000. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, dude. That's stupid. Like 2005, 2006, I think. Yeah, man, like... Yeah, games like EverQuest are brutal, dude. Like, if you die, you can de-level, and then you can't use your current skills. That is hella true. Or like, oh, you want to regain mana as a wizard? Yeah, good luck. Let's fucking sit down for 20 minutes to regain all your mana. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, leveling in EverQuest takes forever. You long for that sound. You yearn for it. That's like the biggest dopamine drop in your life. And then you die and you have to fucking do it over. Having to do corpse runs? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Having to hire like rogues or monks to go in and fucking get your corpse from a dungeon, or you lose all your gear. That shit's real, dude. That shit's messed up. You could just literally lose all your gear in the game, and there ain't shit you can do about it. You lose fucking everything. Blowing out at like 20% volume. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Getting trained to death. Dude, that shit is... The fucking game is brutal, dude. Excellent work. They appear to be none the wiser. The villages are being held in Castrum to the south, Flumnus. Once, it was their base of operations for Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated to Dioma Castle. Now the Castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you've proven yourself to be impeccable aim, I would ask you incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. But yeah, monsters, once they aggro onto you, will not de-aggro until you go to the zone line. That's like the other thing. So like if you aggro something, you have to kill it. Or somehow feign death. Because that thing will follow you to the ends of the fucking earth. And then, if somebody zones in while they're there from you training them out, they will fucking smack the piss out of them. And it will be gross. Like, there are chances you can zone into an area and just fucking instantly die. Because there's hella mobs just fucking trained to the edge of the zone. That's both the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life and also the most savage shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, there are zones that are just like definitely death. Yeah, like a lot of dungeons, you have to be super careful when you go in there. Because yeah, you could immediately just die. Yeah, I remember I had a train macro for sure. Dude, you get the hell out of the way. Like you have to, like, that's like time you put like invisibility or invisibility undead on yourself, depending on the mob type, and you just fucking hope for the best, dude. It's so bad. You would have us return some insignificant child's mugworts? Do not make me laugh. The whole area belongs to us, including any plants that may happen to be plucked by a child of man. Okay, sure, yeah, dude. Yeah, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, dude. Don't worry, I will too. Dude, I love that though. Like, there's something about it that's crazy, but damn, dude. And I know there are some other games that are coming out that are like gonna be that hardcore, but it's like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, Crushbone? Yeah, dude. I remember causing a train. Dude, I have a clip of that where I have the fastest, it's called fastest gate in the West. Because somehow, I think it was Riskbreaker. We had like a bunch of people from my chat playing on a P99. Riskbreaker like somehow like stepped on the window and it like aggroed an enemy outside who then ran around the zone to get inside the building in the middle, and it brought a train. And the moment I saw those fucking gnolls come in, I jumped out the window and gated. I was like, yo, fuck that, I'm out, dude. Like, I'm like, yeah, dude, it was bad. It's hella funny. People are just like, what the fuck? And I'm out, dude. I'm just out the window. I'm like, nah, dude, this is not happening. Hell no. Let me see if I can find that clip real quick. Hold up. I want people to see this. This shit is crazy. YouTube. I think I have it. Fastest gate in the West, Kakusho. Hold up. Oh my god, it's not gonna pop up, of course. I'm getting like some fucking Yu Yu Hakusho shit. Dang it, man. Pretty sure I have this on YouTube. Content. Oh my god. It's not a short. Oh my god. There's so many videos, dude. Filter. Gate. Nope. Okay. It's not on YouTube, apparently. Let me... Hold up. You didn't finish? Dude, I need to watch the original Yu Yu Hakusho all the way through. That's like something I might actually watch. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found it, chat. It's 2 minutes long. Hold up. Oh my
God. Stream browser. Oh, shit. You're gonna see all my porn. I'm making sure it's safe real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Can I just go to VOD's page? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do it this way. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna pull up the other browser because I don't like using my main browser.
Discord just shut down my computer and walked away.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Microsoft Edge, yo, fuck you, dude. All right, hold up. Here it is. I'm trying to give Eldan too. Yo, thank you, ad.
Spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop.
Yo, ads.
Even if it consumes me.
Man, I'm so happy for fucking ads, dude. I'm so happy for ads on my own video. Not just a great VR game, the best VR game. I love the fact there's no fucking skip button either. It's great. 2 ads on my own fucking channel? Come on, dude. Hiya, bro. Oh, here we go.
Here, let us ease the burden on your pockets. Give us your silver.
So I'm charming this guy for extra damage. I'm trying to get my copper to hero because money has weight in this game.
Hell no, copper.
Which is messed up. I just want to say.
Already overweight.
Look at my emissary won't say no. Also, you can totally just give your money to your fucking NPCs that you've charmed.
Snow is so loud you can't hear anything.
Yeah, just give it to him and it doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. This game is stupid, dude. Yeah, also Bald Kusho.
That's the kind of content we're looking for.
Yeah, that's the kind of content I'm looking for. Watch this shit. See that? See that fucking train? Oh, shit. See that fucking train, dude? I'm out.
That's a train.
I'm so out.
Did you not see the train?
Gate, bro.
It wasn't me.
Gate?
Did you not see all the enemies come?
Yeah, they're on me.
Fastest gate in the west, brother.
Gated.
Okay.
Yeah, I jumped a gate in a copper for like 12 plat.
I think there was like an oh no.
Here, let us ease the burden on your pockets. Give us your silver.
I don't know if it's a scene here.
I gotta save it so I can buy Eunice spells.
I can't remember what triggered this.
I'm the only one that can carry any kind of weight.
Hell no, copper.
Look at
Already overweight.
Look at my emissary won't say no.
You can't do it with anything.
I can't remember what caused it. I think there was somebody like barely touched the window.
In the game. Wow. We're gonna have to go check that out sometime.
It's not Riskbreaker.
That's the kind of content we're looking for.
Yeah, that's the kind of content I'm looking for. All I know is you can hear the train coming. And there it is. There's the fucking train.
Oh shit! That's a train.
Yeah, I'm fucking out, dude.
Wait, what happened?
I'm so out, dude. Yeah, dude, that shit is ridiculous. The money weight, dude, the money weight's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in a video game. But yeah, we were trying to give and like you can only convert copper at a bank. You basically just throw copper on the ground because it weighs so fucking much, dude. It was hella funny, I'm not gonna lie. Boss fight? Did you not just see the gate, bro? That train was a boss fight, man.
So, what was that about?
The 2 sentries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming.
Yugiwi? Yugiwi! What the hell? Oh, there she is. Fine work. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. Okay, let's go back and do these 2 blue quests real quick. Yeah, man. EQ is a classic. P99 is like an interesting thing, but just I don't know, man. P99 is a little too brutal.
Did you get them to return my mugworts?
Yeah, I beat the shit out of them. I fucking killed those dudes.
Oh, thank you so much. I was trying to collect plants to make some medicine. I heard about it in one of my grandfather's botany books. There's so many sick people in the village, I just wanted to help. There's one more thing I need for the medicine. Water weed.
He's that weed, dude.
I tried to fish some out of the river earlier with a pole, but I didn't have much luck. Could you get some for me?
Yo, young kid asked for the green herb. I'll go back for that in a second. Kid's asking for weed.
Yo, hook a brother up. You know what I'm saying? Pip pip cheerio and all.
Yeah, like P99 or like the time lock progression servers that EverQuest does every year. And usually they have like cool rules with it, like, oh, enemies drop random items. So as long as like enemies of that level will always drop random items based on their loot tables. So like you could kill a random rat and receive like the same level item from like a boss that's that level, which is kind of crazy. They have stuff like that, which is very interesting. But yeah, it's like, I mean, you really do meet some cool people, but just like, dude, the knowledge is not there for me. And also you meet some real assholes. I think that's what kind of killed it for me too, where like some dude, because I was a cleric, expected me to like go out of my way and resurrect his fucking bodies. And was hella pissed when I didn't stop doing everything I was doing to do it for him. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm out, dude. Did you get some water weed? Yeah, I got you the green herb, dude.
Yeah, you now have everything I need. I'll be at the grandfather now. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, people get crazy, dude. I'm just not about that life. I don't... Man. Fuck that. Right. Yeah, and I'm not about playing games that sweaty anymore. Like, and like that's the thing with like raiding games, right? Like World of Warcraft or something like that. Is that I don't want to be in a guild that doesn't care about it. But at the same time, that's a lot of work, right? Like I don't want to be in like a fucking we raid on Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday guild of dads who we have to take a break in the raid every 5 minutes because some baby's yelling or some shit, right? Like if I'm in a raid, I'm gonna do it like semi-hardcore. Because like I want people to actually care about, you know, their position. It's not just like, yeah, I showed up. I should get everything, you know. I fucking die in the first 5 seconds of every fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I get it, but like that's the only way I'm gonna play an MMO like raiding is because I want that level of kind of like I want to progress. I want people to take it seriously, Like, there's a time to fuck around and then there's a time to be serious, right? So, the yarn from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention. Shortly, you will all be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you've been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you'll be tasked with repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? We're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I'm needed at the castle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, there's like a level, right, where it's like, you know, we care about what we're doing, but like, you know, like we know, like you take the time outside of it to learn the fight, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know. That's like, for me, that's like bare minimum, right? It's like before the raid, you've watched the videos on how to do the fight, so you've got an idea of what we're doing, right? And then when we actually go through, it's not just like, oh, hey, I've never seen this fight before, and I'm going to mess up a whole bunch because I have no idea what's happening. Right? That's fair. I mean, it just depends what type of, like, what you're looking for in a guild, right? There is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's kind of whatever you're comfortable with, right? Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Yeah, like, I mean, I know there are guilds who, like, purposely go into every single fight blind. That is how they play. You know? Like, hey, we're gonna do this new raid, and we're learning it the hard way, right? We're gonna learn everything ourselves. No mods, we're figuring it out. And that's cool, I respect that, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Like, you gotta have a totally different mindset for that, right? Like, you have to be willing to get fucking, like, stomped for hours on end. And I mean, if you have a really chill group of people, like, that you can hang out with, that's totally cool. But, you know, there are times when people get pissed off and, like, it's like, dude, I'm not dealing with that. Like, figure your shit out. Man, we came to game, okay? I expect progression. It's just, it's what you're looking for in a game, right? And there's always groups for everybody. For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Yeah, it all depends. Yeah, like if I'm like getting into an MMO, I'm definitely the semi-hardcore. I don't like full-on hardcore because those people are sweaty as fuck, but like I am one of those people that's like, you know, I expect you to know what to do, what your position is and what you do, right? You throw myself at all skill level groups and there are times when there's just no control at all. Yeah. Good on prep. Okay.
Just checking out my print, make sure nothing failed.
Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside?
Oh.
That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them, as I did these ones, is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that the changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest.
More or less your size? Yeah. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldiers of their uniform. You were an amazing WoW guild, but Kata didn't just destroy Azeroth. Yeah, no, Kata killed a lot of guilds. I think my guild's still going, but I'm unsure. But yeah, Cataclysm, I think, was a cutoff for a lot of people. And I know, like, Cataclysm isn't that bad, but like, I played a little bit of Cataclysm and I was not a fan of it originally, like when it originally came out. Cataclysm was the first point I stopped playing WoW. And then from there, I came back like a little bit of Mists. And then basically Shadowlands. That's it. Like, I think once I hit Cataclysm, it was over for me. Yeah, Cataclysm was weird. There's like cool fights, but like the last fight being fucking, oh, let's fight on back of fucking Deathwing's back or whatever the hell. Like, that's stupid, bro. That sucks. It's a shit battle. Sorry.
You have chosen one to your liking, then? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession are not to your liking.
Okay. I still have the Torturer's monocle. Looking for this item?
The Kabuto and Teko should match the Uwagi, Hakama, and Choka in your possession. With that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the village a proper Imperial salute to complete this deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them.
Okay, well. Oh, I have to...
Focus a little Molly.
It's like choker.
Yo, Spike on you, get away from the group, please.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you couldn't really do
Oh, I didn't change it out.
Fighting in the back.
There we go. Yeah, don't mind the chocobo in the carbuncle.
Binging on God, is it? About bloody time. Look at these honors making me depressed. Reminds me when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Story time. Not that I'm complaining mine, but I thought the others would be gone longer. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform too. It's time to guide the villagers to freedom. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I mean... That's like the one thing in WoW that I'm like super interested in is the rating. And it's just like, yeah. And it sucks because like you can't like go back in time. Or for example, you can't like sync raids like you can in Final Fantasy. Which I think is a weird decision by World of Warcraft. Like, I feel like you should be able to sync raids. That would be sick. If, like, you can lock your item level to a certain level to do a raid. So you can experience it as it was. I think that would be a super cool thing to do in World of Warcraft. Because that's one thing I miss, is, like... I think the most interesting part about World of Warcraft is the raids. Like, if I can go back and, like, queue for raids at sync... That would be amazing. You know, make them like a little easier, right? Because you have such a high power item level, but like, dude, that'd be sick. Yeah, exactly. That'd be fucking so cool. And that's basically what they did with the time walking stuff. Like, I don't know why that's just not a standard thing. That'd be so cool, dude. I don't know. That's just me though. That's one thing I really appreciate about raids is just like the design. They're cool. They take a lot of coordination. Just shit's awesome, dude. I love it. We're getting the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, I know, for sure.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
You guys are gonna die anyways, so like... Your guys' spirit is so broken.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live. Or has that too been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
It's that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you had tier gear that...
Ian's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question.
Fuck you, Issei. You piece of shit. Go jump off a cliff. Yeah, like, being able to wear gear from raids. I know that's like the whole thing with transmog, right? But like, I don't know, dude. Just being able to do raids with like the gear from that time would be so fucking cool. Like, that's all I want. Like, out of a game, like,
Give me a private server that's just like WoW, like only raids. You can just get consumables from fucking the vendor, right? That would be the sickest private server ever, dude. For me personally, like you can just buy you just get consumables from the thing. You don't have to farm them. You get a group of people together and do a raid as it was. That's it. That'd be the coolest shit.
Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse.
Sounds like the words of a quitter. You know what? Sorry, it smells like bitch in here.
It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Fights on me, so I'm gonna run in a circle.
You guys need to either be free or die, dude, because you guys want to live your shit existence, then by all means, be cattle.
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
That dude got fucked up.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
Look, if you guys want to fight for something,
Do for them, my lord. You
want to fight for something, let me know, but
impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
Flame thingies down on the side that you can pick up that will, as far as I can tell, make you a little more frost resistant.
If the Imperials come for me,
I don't know what the mechanic
I will
with throwing
tell them
things
we
on
were
this
tricked by an Ori woman.
oh shit,
Something
rush!
tells me it's
A wild rush appears, dude.
Tell them whatever
Oh,
you must.
rush. Just shut up in
Keep
chat.
your loved ones safe.
I mean, if you guys want to sit here and wait, like, do your thing, dude. So what's up, Rush? How you been, man? Hopefully everything's been good.
After everything.
Because we're not babies, Issei. Same. Big same, dude. Lots of work. Trying to stream more. All that shit, you know. Got a 3D printer, been messing around with that. Trying to zero that in. An FDM printer, not a resin printer. Yeah, it's an FDM printer because FDM has come a long way, and like, I mean, I've been printing some pretty nice, dude. I've been printing some pretty nice figures, dude, with FDM, right? Like, if you check out the mini Kakusho Mini Emporium, like, dude, this orc figure is pretty good, bro. Why not just resin? Because the resin's toxic as fuck. Resin is fucking horrible, dude. And also my resin printer is like 5 years old, so it takes just as long as my FDM printer. And resin is like beyond fucking toxic. I want to be able to like print stuff and not have to worry about killing myself, you know? It's kind of big.
Apologies, I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in the hearts of hearts, they still...
Like, resin has definitely come a long way, right? Like, for sure. I think, like, the 8K, like, mono-colored screens print super fast now. It's just, you know, now that I work in, like, a chemistry lab, it's becoming very apparent how bad this shit is, right? And it's like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, dude.
Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I put to sleep, and I shall see to the others.
Kaku methy? Dude, you know it. I'm cooking meth now? Hell yeah, brother. Doing laundry? I haven't done laundry in so long. I dead ass worked in a casino. Fucking hated it. That was during COVID. That shit sucked, dude. Working in a casino during COVID fucking sucks. Yeah, casino was after the laundry. No, you're good. You forgot. No, because then I went full-time streamer, right? So it was casino, full-time streamer, and then now where I'm at. And I've been there for like 2 years now. And I'm gonna be there longer, so I really like where I work. Dude, time flies, brother.
Mother, is that you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's a place that actually pays off if you're good at your fucking job and you know what you're doing. It's like shocking. Yeah, it is big important though. This place I really do like. Their PTO policy is an ass, you know, like they don't have like a fucking, ooh, you called in, you get a point system. It's just don't be an idiot. Basically. There's like not a point system. It's just kind of like, you're sick? Cool. You know? Yeah, you're sick, don't come in, please. God. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a big change, man. It's like, yeah, I know. It's like, fuck, dude. What am I supposed to do? Like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, well, you're fired. Get fucked, idiot. Like, sucks to suck. Right? That's so stupid, dude. Like, I'm happy I don't have to deal with it. And like, currently I get like, it's my second year, so I get like 2.5 weeks of PTO. Or actually like 3 weeks of PTO. It's pretty good, man. Yeah, I know, right? Jeez, dude. It's just like the pay isn't the best, right? Mind you, it's not the best. But overall, pretty fucking good. Like from the places I have worked, it's pretty. And like a lot of people don't realize that because it's like they haven't worked as many jobs or whatever. And it's like, dude, this place is pretty fucking cracked. Not gonna lie. Like, y'all are ridiculous. You hear like younger people like, oh, I need to go see what else is out there. And it's like, you're gonna fucking hate it. Right, exactly. And like, honestly, this is the first job that's given me upward mobility. Because a lot of jobs like to say, oh, we have upward mobility, and then they fucking just don't, you know? Like, if I wanted to, I could, like, because I don't have, like, a degree in chemistry, right? You know? I went to school for nursing. But, like, I'm at the point now where, like, I've proven myself. If I wanted to work in the lab, I could basically do work with the lab for so long, for, like, a couple years, like 2 to 4 years, and then they'll consider that an equivalent, and then I can become a scientist. Like, that's real. You can really do that. And I think that's fucking cool. Yeah, it's like if I wanted to go that route, but right now they have me like on a management route, so, and I'm fine with that. I don't mind managing people. So yeah. And I really like my department, which is receiving, so, like, yeah, I really like it. There's always some wild shit happening, and you always got to figure out, you got to sort the chaos, dude. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing, right? It's like, yeah. That's what sucks, dude, right? Sounds like a journeyman. Yeah, basically, yeah. You can just like get an equivalent, and then once you have, and then like realistically, once you have experience on the instruments, like you can fucking go anywhere, bro. If you want to get like a couple of years as a scientist under your belt, do anything at that point. You know, that's cool. I think that's really cool, and I'm like, I know there's a lot of people in my job that just don't like think about it that way, and it's like, dude, you can do so much shit at this job. You just gotta, like, fucking try. Like, dude. God, man. There's so much shit you can do here. And it's like, we're a small business owned by a larger corporation. And, like, there's other labs, you know? And it's like, dude, you can move to another lab. Yeah, no, we were originally private, but we got bought out. Yeah, dude, get in the calibration. Get better at that. That shit's a lot of money, bro. You can get good at it. I don't want to like go into too much detail on what I do, but yeah, we're like a corporate lab. I'm not going to say what, because that really narrows it down, so I'm not going to.
Forgive me for making you search.
So, yeah. But, I mean, dude, I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great. I'm trying to make changes in my department to, like, make it more efficient shit, you know? Like, what can we improve?
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes.
Oh, Journeyman? Bro, I played that on 98. On Windows 98. I never actually beat it. I'm actually curious to look up a fucking demo now, playthrough too. Yeah, I had the full game, but I never really got that far in it. Damn, that's weird, bro. That is such a deep cut. Did you... Fuck, dude. That is such a deep cut. I remember, like, in the Boy Scouts, I didn't have the manual for it, right? And you had to type in the password. You had to like type in it's like the way to prevent piracy, so they give you like a passphrase that you have to enter in the game in order to continue. And I had to like borrow it from some older guy that was in our scout troop, and it was fucking cool, dude. I didn't play very much of it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that now. Holy fuck, dude. The semaglutides? Yeah, dude. I'm trying to get all those Cali soccer moms to get that thick booty, dude. True. No, we're not doing any of that shit. Yeah, man, Rush, dude, look at my I just posted a new mini print that was on FTM.
Despite the many great things I said, in truth, I am not of Doma.
Yo, get that thick booty, dude.
I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
But yeah, check out that mini I printed up. Yeah, and like even I know that like there's a few layer lines and shit, but like even then I have liquid resin, so I could literally just paint that on and then put it out in the sun and let it dry. and it'll be fine. Yeah, like I should be able to sand those off, and even then, like when I prime and stuff, I think it should take care of it. So, yeah, I'm not worried about it. And like even like realistically, like ooh, there's some layer lines right at like a distance. Like unless I look like this shit, like come on, dude. Son, out son. Yeah, we met your parents, Yugiwi. They miss you. We met your fucking mom and dad, bro.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father.
Save you a hot second? Oh no, dude. Okay, hold up. No, let's fucking do it. Hold up. Let me show you my ghetto ass shit. Hold up. This is back when I printed resin. Hold up, this shit is so fucking dusty, bro. Oh my god, do you see this? Hold up, shit. This shit is so fucking dusty. Hello? Oh my god. Oh no! I have a UV lamp. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm dumping fucking so many dust bunnies. I have a 6-bulb UV lamp. Oh my god! You can kind of. Hello? Okay, I have a 6-bulb UV lamp in a box. Right? Yeah, for curing minis. Yeah, dude, you just put it over. You put it over it, and then you just turn it on and cure it. My space bucket. Yeah, dude. I haven't used that in hell long, but yeah, it's just a box with a lamp taped to it. So I can just put it over and then turn it on. But yeah, the UV flashlight is a thing too, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with that because I really do not want to deal with the resin. So basically, there's another profile I want to try out for a little bit smaller layer lines. And I mean dude, overall, I'd fuck with this. It's not gonna matter. You know? Dude, at a distance, I'm not painting for people to look up close. I don't care, right? Maybe, I mean, sure, one day I do want to get that good, but for the general thing, if it looks good at this far, say less, bro. Say less. Not even 5 feet. Even at 2 feet, you can't notice that shit. Right? Unless you look hella close in the light. Come on. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna look that hard except for me, right? And if I don't care, nobody else cares. Let's be real. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's it's one of those things where it's you have to accept good enough. And I've definitely been there when painting is I'm oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. And it's look it, dude. Stop. It's good enough. You have to let this be a growing experience, because you can sit there and work on this thing forever and it will never be done. Never. But you won't get better at anything if you're not going through the whole process. So it's better to keep it as kind of a thing of oh, hey, because I can look back at my first Skitarii Rangers I painted. Holy fuck. They are so fucking bad. Oh my god. And I look at what I painted last, which is my giant giant guy, and it looks so much better. And I'm damn. Fucking let's go, Kaku, right? And it's just you gotta kind of that's why it's kind of cool to keep the stuff you painted first and then go all the way through to what you are now and hey, this is my progression, man. That's cool shit.
They are in good health then.
The knowledge is of great comfort to me.
But yeah, my Skitarii Rangers, my first ones, dude, I did not thin my paints. That shit is fucked. Yeah, right now I'm printing a Repentia Dreadnought.
To protect my home from the Empire.
So I'm pretty excited.
I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time,
The Skitarii Ranger,
my skills were
yeah.
recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kyan and his son, and their loyal samurai,
I agree with this.
Gosetsu.
We've already accidentally.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, honestly, if I can get my miniatures that I print to like a point to look really good, like here's another one I printed. I think I'm gonna reprint it just because there's a lot of like flaws with like the hat and stuff. But like, it's a Krieg bust, right? But I mean, the hat's kind of screwed up. Some other stuff's kind of screwed up. But overall, I feel like I could just sand it down and it'll be fine, right? So I'm not too worried about that. Actually, I just need to get I think I just need to get the filament off for the supports, because the supports were too close. But yeah, other than that, like, if I sand this down, this will be a good bust. There's like a couple other ones. I printed this orc, but like the fucking supports are glued on his face, and I've broken like 5 things already trying to get him out. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna reprint this with better settings. Like, it's a really cool model, but right now I'm trying to get to the point where I'm finding that sweet spot of a good distance from where the support is there, but it's not welded to what I'm actually trying to keep, right? Because I can't get it off. And that's kind of what I'm playing around right now. Other than that, the print settings are perfect. But yeah, it is something I'm working on. Little by little, every print you adjust it, right? Just like 0.01 millimeters, right? I'm not even kidding. Like, this is literally where I'm at. I'm at like I think I'm doing like 2.0 on the Z axis. So like the spacing, so I'm at like 2 millimeters, and I'm just like kind of going until like I'm finding that fine line between like it screws up or fails and like really comes off easy but still looks great. So it just takes time. It's just prints. It's just time. That's all it is. So all my other, it's like you treat it like a science experiment, right? You just change one thing, try and see where it's the best, and then change one other thing, and then kind of see where it's the best, right? And then just kind of go back and forth. It takes time, but you know, it is what it is.
Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes.
I'm
so
patient, dude.
pure their purpose.
I've got 4 kilograms of filament.
Been proud to serve them and Doma.
Let's go, baby. I bought like 4 kilograms of filament for like $40, dude. Easy. So, sure. I'm like probably halfway through the first roll, and I've been sending it, so.
In the end,
yeah, we'll see.
I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness.
Yeah, thankfully there's like...
to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
Because I got the A1 bamboo, not the mini, but it's very popular right now. So a lot of people have profiles. Like there's one guy, Fat Dragon Studios on YouTube, has a profile that is fucking cracked. Like, and then after that, it's just figuring out the supports on your own is the thing. And then I just found that's for like 0.6 millimeter layer lines. And then on Reddit, I just found another one where it's 0.4 layer lines. So I'm going to try it out and see if that's any better. Because he actually gives you the support settings too. So I'm going to see if that works out. And if that works, I'm sending it, dude. I'm just going to send it. I don't care how long the print time is. If it's good and it comes out clean, don't care. I don't care how long it takes. It could take 2 days for one figure. I shit you not. I can't paint them that fast. So I'm totally cool with sending it and waiting 2 days. I don't give a shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm patient. Like, I printed a...
Good. We are better for the conviction of our
We need to pay
allies
attention to this story.
and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger.
Like, I printed a Ghost of Tsushima Oni mask. Like, full-sized Oni mask. It's a little big for me because I didn't take into account that, like, making it big enough to where it fits my face also increased the, you know, the X and Y, right? I increased the X, but increased the Y and Z as well. So I didn't think about that. So it's a kind of big because I had to do 130% the size, right? Because I have a wide face. I have a big head. So it's kind of big, but it looks good. I have to glue on a couple teeth because they broke, but like other than that, bro, it's good. It looks fucking sick. I'm not joking. It looks sick as hell. So I want to like get that all fixed up and then after that, like paint it up and stuff. Dude, it looks cool. It looks hella cool. I want to like wear it on stream one day. I think it'll be cool. But that's far out. That's far out. The Senshi helmet scaled up to 230% and didn't think about how it would fuck up some other fittings. Yeah, 100%, man. That's a struggle. It's like something I didn't take into account. I'm just like, oh, because like I wanted to unsync it and just do the X, right, and then increase the Y a little bit, right, just a little bit to kind of match up. But other than that, and then use the same settings for the lower half because it's a top and lower half kind of dealio. I might reprint it. We'll see.
Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized.
What's up? Hi?
Yep.
All right. I'll be right back. Yugiri, I'm sorry. You're telling some sad shit.
Bereft of hope. When those
BRB ice cream truck.
balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
All right, I'm back. But yeah, man, today, like, I was, I found some guy's profile on a website for SDLs, and, he had a lot of really cool miniatures that I can't believe was still up. I think I downloaded like 100 gigabytes of shit. Pretty crazy, dude. And you know what? I was limited to 100 downloads a day, and I will be back tomorrow. Oh my god, dude, I love it. There's so much cool shit on the internet to print now, dude. I'm gonna have shit to print. I'm gonna have shit to paint for days, man. Like, I still have I'll have all my resin stuff to paint still. I haven't painted any of that.
Even in the face of everything we have seen, it heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Airship?
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
But man, dude, resin printers nowadays are just absolutely insane. Because, like, I think, like, when I was doing resin, I think, like, 0.08 was, like, the layer line size. And it still took, like, 8 hours to print. Now they're doing, like, 0.02 or 0.04. It's pretty nuts, dude.
My grandson has at last returned. He told me all about how you helped him gather ingredients to make medicine. Well, I'm glad he's grown to be a kind-hearted boy. There's still much he's learned about discipline and manners. However, those Lupins should really know better than to steal from a mere child. Their race was once famed for being loyal vassals to some of Doma's mightiest warlords. When Doma was crushed by the Empire, some of them managed to escape, choosing to live as bandits. It pains me to see a race once so proud fall so low. Something else we have Garlemald to thank for, I suppose.
True. Yeah, I'm very excited to, like, check out 3D printing now, because, yeah, FDM printers have come so far, and, like, resin printers are actually insane now. Just, like, in general, they are nuts. I mean, before they were crazy, but now they're just, like, absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I just don't have the proper ventilation for that. So, it's better that I just don't mess around with it.
Do you have business with me, traveler?
Water sipping livers.
Why did you think to bring these to me?
Oh, my wife put you up, did she? My sincerest thanks. I shall boil these and eat them shortly. Back in the days when I made my living transporting rice up and down the river, I used to slay any water serpents I saw and take them home to cook, of course. That all stopped once the Empire blocked off the one river. It's thanks to nature and kind strangers like you that I'm able to put food on my table these days. Thank you so much. Oh, still can't fly. I can't do anything stupid right now because I'm in combat. So if I jump off, I die. Okay, we're good. Now we can jump off. Pretty good. I think that was at least a... What's after 720? Or 1080? I can't math. $14.40. Look at, man, I'm not about math.
Come, we must tell the others of this airship, or hear what they know of it.
Everybody's in a fucking panic, dude. Hello?
Will someone teleport? I am teleporting back to the dungeon.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
That was hella weird. I got an error, but then it went away. That's hella weird. What the fuck? Windows? What are we doing, dude?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Well, shit.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Gonna go up to the
Would that
bomb.
it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Yeah, we got our ass kicked. Just being real.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Yeah, but at first there's
Were
just a
this
bunch
but
of
a
mobs.
matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
There's like taking an opportunity and then being stupid enough to force an opportunity where there isn't one. If the opportunity presents itself, sure, but
Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Yeah, everybody together, everyone together.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
You're gonna taunt when they come up.
What now?
It's found.
well, shit. There you go. You have your bed back. Freaking. I put Lily's toy in her bed, and then she's like not laying in it because her toy's there. I don't understand you, dog. Somebody else is in the bed. I can't possibly be here. I will not pursue her. It's for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of our course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Okay. Alright, chat. I have to, unfortunately, go. I have work in the morning. Yeah, trust me, I wish I didn't, but, you know, it is what it is. Gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta work in the morning, so we'll be back tomorrow. All right, and we'll come and do more of this. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. 3D printing, all that shit. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably get a stream going tomorrow and Sunday. That's the plan. Just more big chilling. But yeah, let's see if we can get through some more Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow, probably around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll keep you all updated in the Discord /Blue Sky. Check them out. Follow me on both those. Check out that link tree. All the links are in there. Yo, take it easy, everybody. Stay moist. And as always, I'm 3D printing. Bye.